Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have an exciting road trip up to York to see PJD Guitars. But before we go up and see how these things are made, let's go and check out one that I played at 42 Gear Street and absolutely loved. Let's check that out first. Hey guys, and welcome back to Gear Street number 3, and I'm delighted to bring you another guitar from the show this year. And this brand, PJD, have impressed all of us. In fact, this very guitar is Kfir Oshen's favourite guitar. I love the flat top on LP style guitars. It's very basic, single volume, single tone control, and you've got a three-way switch just for the humbucker in the bridge position, and this beautiful P90 in the neck, and of course the middle position for both, as you would expect. This guitar plays like a dream, but I'm going to tell you more about that after we hear it. So let's go and have a little listen to the clean tones, the crunch tones and the lead tones of this guitar, because I really enjoyed playing this. This has got quite a nice satin style neck. It feels a little bit like a relict finish in that all of the fret ends are beautifully rounded, and the neck feels a little bit played in. I love these square inlays on the neck as well. Hopefully you can see that in the video. If not, I'll try and zoom in and give you a close-up on them. The guitar is incredibly stable. It is a string through, so you can see the ferrules on the back, and also it's got this little curved neck joint, which again gives you a good access up to the high frets. I love the design of the headstock. It's very reminiscent of a Telecaster, but not the same. And I think the Tele headstock style on this flat LP style body is a really nice aesthetic. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the tones, and also whether you think this guitar is something that you would like to play. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So in terms of playability, as I said, the access up to the top frets was pretty easy and no problem at all, but it's also got a nice chunky neck, which, as you know, I really quite like. These guitars have really impressed every YouTuber here, and I don't think there's been one that hasn't said, wow, have you checked out this black PJD guitar? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, and also what you thought about the tones. So as you can see, I and everybody else at Gear Street were really impressed with PJD guitars. Let's go to York, or Pocklington to be more precise, and check out how they make these guitars. So I'm in the wonderful city of York, and I'm going to be fortunate enough to travel just about 20 minutes from here to Pocklington to visit PJD Guitars, the actual place where they build them, and we're going to see all of the processes involved and some of the unfinished guitars and meet some of the guys there. It should be great fun.
So that's fresh off the CNC, yeah. It's pretty straightforward, really. Yeah. The CNC obviously does a lot of the hard work. Little pre-chambered, that's Swan Hash. That's pretty much ready to be dowel holed, chambered, you know. That's going to be an elite model from you. That's a maple board there. We cut these maple boards just from these, you know. Sand them down, make them nice, and then the last program this on the CNC was cutting the inlays. Once you get the inlays cut, you can then get them hammered in. We cut all these obviously in house, so everything's done from scratch on this. It's nothing's cheated, you know. We don't buy these. That's pretty much at the stage where it's good to go upstairs to get finished off now, yeah.
That kind of whip would work for me. I'm usually a bass player, so if they're too close together, my hands don't do it.
That's a normal finished one there. That's about the standard we want to be at before it goes upstairs. I've already marked out where the holes are. I've got a little template. Nice line. Obviously you spend hours getting to the stage, different CNC processes, the top's been glued, you don't want to put a big hole in it. So yeah, take your time. Obviously that one's not quite gone through there, that one. The thing is with this, if you get too close to there, you're going to put a big dent in it. Obviously on these, to get the carve, this one's got to go just a little bit further down just to accommodate the carve, you know. All the rest go to there. This one, just a few mil lower. Solid.
Nice.
Now we can obviously fit the neck, bolt them in. This isn't the final. This isn't the final. This is just to test it all fits. You know. I'll then take it out and then finish whatever I have to finish, then it gets put in a box to put upstairs. The final time it gets put in is the final time it's put in, basically, yeah. Once it's put in again, it stays in. Yeah. Hopefully now it all should line up. I did this neck separate to this body, which isn't really how I should do it. This neck was put on separate, but all those holes now line up perfectly. I can put bolts in. Nice to do. Basically then, bolt each one in, tighten it up. I'm not ready to take ages. And then you've got the final. You can check that it's all fitted, which it always is. And then take it back out, finish it. You know the neck fits. You know you can confidently send it upstairs.
Oh, you just got a brick. Get a brick. Yeah, so you see the bricks from the bottom right behind. Oh, right. So everyone that works here gets a brick, the sign, dead side. Hopefully we'll end up with a wall of employees. These are our little mantras that we decided as a group. Some of them are inside jokes, clearly. But this kind of reminds everybody as they come up for lunch what we're all about. Stuff comes up from downstairs. It comes up in these grey boxes, which you'll see around. We don't eat shitloads of sandwiches, but we do. But they're like old sandwich boxes.
Together.
Yeah, so the neck and the body come up. You've got firm foam cut out. Then the neck goes this way and the body goes this way. You can't all do it at once. But, you know, the idea is that it splits up and comes back. What's really interesting is that downstairs, where you've been spending most of the time, is at the start of next year, downstairs will be in a completely separate building, like in its entirety. And we'll have all of the CNC milling and all that stuff done, hopefully next door, if we can sort it. And then up here will be basically the finishing, and then downstairs I think we're going to have 3 spray booths. So at the moment we can run at quite a good capacity. What can we do at the moment, Jess, a week?
What, guitars?
Spray-wise?
Spray-wise, I'm probably doing between 20 and 30 elements. So that equates
So
to
about 15 guitars.
Yeah, that equates to about 15 guitars.
So that's like the pinch point at the moment. That's what we do a week at the moment. Which is still quite a lot of guitars when you think about it. You know, something of this size. Yeah, definitely. So that's sort of our expansion plans. So when it comes through these processes here, then literally we get to the building benches, and then these are.
I mean, glass quilt maple.
Then there's St John there as well, the same finish. That's finished as well. St John, yeah, Amy's just been playing it for a week. Yeah, that's stunning. So this is in its rest week. So what we do now, through our retailers' help, realised that we needed to build them, set them up and then rest them, and then we set them up again, and then we ship them out.
Yeah. That's the one that was in the Mac? Is that the one that's in the Mac?
No. Prototype 1 was. So this is in Guitarist magazine. Well, not this one, but a prototype of this one, like this one.
So basically I'm just putting the base coat on, which you can apply as liberally as you like because it gets sanded back off to highlight the flames. So. I'll just show you. I'll just show you the detail on this one as well. We've gone the cherry burst, obviously on the face, and then we've gone for a transparent wraparound cherry with a real supple burst on the back.
Yeah, very subtle actually, but it's nice.
Real supple.
Just at the edges.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful finish.
So it's turned out very nice, that one.
Yeah, very nice quilt on it as well.
It's lovely. And then it has a piece of mahogany, but obviously you can just barely make it, but it has a slice of mahogany right through the guitar, just to give it another feature.
Lovely.
An interesting flame to it. If you look, can you see the devil's face at the top?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's several faces, and then there's a tiny little devil one.
And does that mean spray burst?
That's had a spray burst, so this is a caramel burst. But
It's ever so slight though, isn't it? It doesn't affect the
no, but it's really shown that devil's face.
Yeah, it really
It
is.
looks real interesting. Yeah, that little face.
Finished one now.
No, that's not being the. That's all.
I really hope you enjoyed that little road trip and little tour around the factory at PJD Guitars. As always, I'll be back with the best content I can just as soon as I can. But until then, as always, my friends, you take good care.